Okay. And Dan, we are rolling here. So we are launching our coverage of the FPA National Conference in Columbus, Ohio. And as I always like to do, we're starting off with a bang with, and this is breaking news, with the President-elect of FPA National, Dan Galli.
Thank you, Chuck. That's the first official recognition. I appreciate that. I'm very excited. That vote just happened yesterday, and I'm looking forward to this position and moving forward with our association.
Absolutely, and you heard it here first on goRIA, fueled by InvestmentNews. Okay,
exactly.
So why am I here? I love conferences, and I love covering conferences. And one thing I tell folks all the time in the audience, if you're looking to go RIA, you want to do your pro formas, get your spreadsheets, all this, but you have to go to conferences. When you're at the conferences, you get the content, which is fantastic, but you get the people networking. Right. So tell me, what is it that's so special about this national conference here at FPA?
Well, this is the place to be, and for exactly the reasons that you mentioned. The people are here, and that's so key. When you come to conference, you have this opportunity to interact with everyone. Everyone is giving. We all share. Nobody has any hidden secrets. And so you're literally putting yourself in an environment with hundreds of opportunities to gain knowledge about how to run your practice, how to be more efficient, how to make things work. And then on top of the practitioners who are here who are willing to share, we have people like yourself and all of the other businesses who have come to share with us their products and their processes, and so that we can all develop the most effective financial planning practice as possible.
Absolutely, and I think that's really worth highlighting. And for folks that are not part of the FPA, I'm on the board in Connecticut. I've been an FPA member for years and years. And if you're not part of the FPA, really give it some thought. It really is a worthwhile organization. But let me just re-highlight something you just said. The amount of sharing of information is unbelievable. People that you would think are competitors, right, and be like, oh, I'm not going to tell you anything that's working in my firm. My gosh, everyone is so open about what's working, what's not working. Why is that? Why is everyone so open here about sharing best ideas?
It's the nature of our organization. Yeah. And if you are a financial planner, you want to be part of the Financial Planning Association for exactly that reason. The sharing isn't only done here. This is just the most concentrated form of it. We come in here for 3 days, and it's just nonstop. Even having lunch today, we were sharing ideas about changing tax rates and Roth conversions, which may excite some people, and other people be more excited about the lunch. But the bottom line is the opportunities exist both day and night. But also as part of the FPA, between our website and our chapters, we're also providing support for anyone in the profession. And so this is the place to be once a year. The FPA is the place to be all year round.
I completely agree with that. And again, people ask me all the time, because I do goRIA, what can I do to better prepare myself? Join associations. FPA is top of my list. Talk to other advisors. If you're not talking to other advisors that have gone RIA, you're really not going to go and really understand what it means to go RIA until you speak with someone. Or you'll find out once you go RIA, but that's a little too late sometimes. You want to find out the pitfalls, the things you want to avoid ahead of time. The presentations that you guys have here, great for that. But the interaction with the other advisors is probably even better for that particular purpose.
Absolutely true. And so, all the questions that face us when we run our practice, do we want to go RIA? Should I go this? What CRM should I be using? Yeah. What kind of software is most effective? This is where you get those answers. And you don't have to pay anybody. They're willing to share with you. You call anyone around one of the booths, or like I said, at lunch or after a meeting, what CRM are you using? And you're going to get all kinds of really good help and support. And then at the same time, you can go and check out the actual CRMs at the booths.
Let's focus on that, and we'll kind of wrap up with this. But that's worth saying too. So a lot of times people, think the trade floor is like, oh, that's kind of the toss away sometimes, but it's not. Because, look, if you are looking to do anything with your practice, we kind of have a goRIA focus, but even if you're not, you don't need to be going RIA to determine what is the best CRM. You need to know what the best CRM is no matter what. Guess what? You go right past this curtain, there's 20 vendors, and you can get a taste of each one.
That's right.
In a matter of a couple of hours, and then go back home and do a deep dive into the 2 or 3 that made your shortlist. Where else can you do that other than conventions like this?
And prior to visiting the 20 vendors, you've got 50 members who are willing to tell you what their experience has been, which plans have, which programs have they used, which ones worked for them, which ones didn't. That's invaluable, and you're not paying a high price consultant fee for that. You're going to get it right from the horse's mouth. All
right. Well, that sounds like a great place to button up for today. So, Dan Galli, President-elect of FPA, and of course, founder and CEO of your own firm, Galli and Associates. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Thanks so much, Chuck. I appreciate it, and thank all of you. And go FPA. We're going to change the world.
Sounds good. Well, thanks again. All right. We'll be back soon. So this is just the first of our coverage today, which is September 18th, as well as tomorrow, the 19th. I'll be here with much more content, so stay tuned for that. And thanks for joining us for this. All right.
Thank you.
Dan, thanks again.